everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek, you're watching Kevin the Geek, and of course we're now into October. This is my first video that I'm recording for October, well, apart from the 4 Halloween movies that of course I'm going to be doing later on this month, 2 of which at the time of me recording this and the time this will be going live, 2 of which are already available on my Patreon, and the other 2 will be coming out, one this coming Saturday and then one the following Saturday, and then the condensed versions later on this month. But for now, we're back with Man Down. This is the Greg Davies sitcom. This is episode 5. I don't know if it has any Halloween links, but hey, it's going to be fun regardless. So of course, subscribe if you're new, check out the Patreon, drop your comments down below. But for now, let's check out Man Down.
Dan. Dan.
What is it?
It's the ghost of Naomi, Dan.
Oh, Ghost is out!
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Still dreaming about me all the time?
Yes. You're all I dream about.
I've moved on, though, Dan. Deal with it. It's pathetic looking down at you blubbing like a teenager.
I can't move on. I can't let go. Hang on a minute. Why are you a ghost? You're not dead.
Ooh, well spotted.
I couldn't have chosen a better month to do the episode which had that as an intro. Oh, yes.
Morning.
Oh, you're all up and ready nice and early.
Yes, I have a job. What's your excuse? Early board meeting to discuss how many cups of tea you're going to get through?
6 for me. And that's just in the first hour of the day.
Nice when you make an effort. Doesn't he look nice when he makes an effort, Mrs. Whitmore?
Oh, he does. Handsome fella. Still single.
Of course he is. Still moping around about the old one.
That's in it, Madeline!
Glad my relationship breakup's so funny.
From Doctor Who and Ted Lasso.
You know she does a pre-clean before you come round, don't you?
Ho, ho, I'm sure she does not.
Oh, she does. You're cleaning freshly cleaned rooms.
I'll start in the front room, shall I, Polly?
Yes, it's probably best.
Just dust the figurines and that.
Yes, the fireplace is fine.
Yes, because she's cleaned it.
You're a horrible boy.
How can she say her only son is horrible? Nasty old lady with a little wrinkled face.
He's not exactly a boy,
Look
is
at
he?
the little claws picking up the tea, isn't she
Off me, you
clever?
daft beggar.
I'll see you later. Make me some dinner, or I'll kill you.
Mrs. Wigmore's going to come and clear up your pigsty of a room in a couple of days. Your dad says it's in a right state.
Yes, it's almost as if he dressed as the ghost of my ex and beat the shit out of me in it. I think.
Oh, Dan,
I've gone now, old lady. I'll see you tonight.
you've got a parents' evening tonight.
Always rely on your mum to remind you.
Anything else?
Your car is well wicked.
Well, thank you, Dennis. Most people think it's a wreck, so...
I've often thought, in a certain light, you resemble a young James Stewart, sir.
Thank you, Maureen.
I wish you're my dad.
I love Parents' Evening. Right, enjoy your lunch.
Dear West, my mum thinks you're a dick.
Whoa! I hope we get to see some of these interactions, surely.
Come on, hand it over.
Give me them.
Thank you.
I can't believe it. I could have sworn Lefty was heaviest.
You saw it with your own eyes. The right hooter is carrying 4 more ounces. All right. Hello. I've just been weighing Jo's cans for her, doing my little bit for feminism.
I see.
I'll get the scales back and weigh your nuts if you like.
No thanks.
Come on, Lord Lucan. I'll get the scales back and put your little hairy conkers on the scale.
Oh, someone woke up on the irritating side of bed, didn't they?
Yeah, it's been a real pain today. I had to let him weigh my milk sacks just to calm him down.
Congratulations. That is the most revolting description of breasts I've ever heard.
Is it? Beef bags!
Mickey! Mickey, over here! Mickey, Brian, Mickey, Dan, Dan, Brian, Mickey.
Hello, Mickey.
Hello, Mickey.
Hello, Mickey.
You all set for the rehearsal tonight, Mickey? Cool. See you later, Mickey.
Would you like to or shall I?
A man of many
please.
words.
What the fuck was that?
Mickey? Mickey Two-Face? According to management, he's my first client.
What does he do?
Huh?
Never mind that. Why is he called Mickey Two-Face?
He's got two faces. He's
Has
an
he?
entertainer.
Certainly enough information for me. Brian,
Oh, yeah.
Well, tomorrow night he's doing a gig above Fat Chan's. Come along.
let me see. Going to see a man with a hidden second face perform a non-specific act above a Chinese restaurant.
about to say.
What is it?
Look,
Yeah, what is the
this
gig?
Naomi thing has hit you hard.
No, it hasn't hit me hard. I'm perfectly accepting of the fact that I have nothing to offer women.
You have.
Yeah, you've got that dartboard. That is yours, right?
See? I'm trapped. I'm the Colonel Abrams of my own body.
Who's Colonel Abrams?
Should I listen what you say, or listen what your friends say? It's a tough decision to make. I don't really want to lose you, but I don't want your folks to turn me over to the hands of the law. I guess they think that I'm not good enough for you. I can tell the way they act with attitude.
As
the tears roll from my eyes, I feel the hurt inside. As I reach out for you, I'm so confused. I'm trapped. Like a fool, I'm in a cage. I can't get out. See, I'm trapped. Can't you see?
I will get Bob!
Don't mess with beef bags.
Ah, Mr. Davies.
Oh, Miss Lipsy.
How's it going?
Well, I've never been so bored in my life. Parents are weird. Some of them stink.
Where's your mark book?
I don't need it. It's all up here in the supercomputer.
Is
Test me
it?
if you like. Ask me any child's grade.
Okay. David
B
Sage.
plus.
You made that up.
Prove it.
I think a departmental audit is long overdue for you.
God, just kiss me. Let them talk.
You've got a customer.
What is it, the height? I'll have surgery. I'd lose a foot of bone for you, Emma Lipsy.
Oscar Wilde, we'll see you now.
I'm not gay.
Huh?
Mickey Two-Face tomorrow night, sir? Mickey Two-Face tomorrow night, madam? Mickey Two-Face tomorrow night, sir? That's him, he's practicing.
That doesn't sound good.
No one could say that Dennis is lacking in commitment.
Oh, he loves it, don't you? Will we wipe the alien scum out, sir? Cut their faces off?
Maybe, Dennis. He does get quite cross.
No, don't! Okay, all right, Dennis. Look, there's Joe. Go and play with Joe.
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't let them cut each other's faces up.
Mr. Davies, he loves your lessons. And since his dad left, he needs happy times.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no. Are we going to get an instance where she's going to start flirting with him or something? Oh, I've seen this so many times in different stuff where there's some sort of teacher, some sort of parent, and they go...
Be good riddance, he was an idiot.
Ah.
There aren't many decent blokes about, so you'd be sure to tell your girlfriend how lucky she is.
I
Oh,
think her new boyfriend might have something to say about that. Fucking prick.
Sorry. Listen,
here we go.
if
Here
you
we
wanna
go.
and slag him off over a drink.
Yeah, do it, do it.
What?
God, I'm so sorry, was that inappropriate?
Yes, please. Tomorrow, yes, please.
I'm busy tomorrow, I'm afraid, but, you give me a call, Mr. Teacher.
Whoa. Whoa.
Dennis!
A bit of role play in the bedroom, I think. Look at his face. Oh, I think she might have something to say about that.
Actual date. I thought it was over, but I'm back. I'm back with a heavyweight jam.
That's great, mate. But, darling,
Please, not in your mouth.
I'm tied to my room just in case.
don't try and bring her back on a first date, especially
Not to that dump. God.
not in the bowl.
She might want to come back, though, eh?
Look, she's a mother. She'll
Have a
have...
babysitter waiting
She's going to want more than a grope.
from a fat bloke in a bedsit. Jesus,
I
you
don't know.
nothing.
Ah, but I do though, mate.
I finally get women at last. It's brilliant. I can't stop smiling.
Dan, you weighed Joe's tits in a set of...
Oh, my God. Is that not okay?
It's okay with Joe. It's not okay with all other women.
Yeah.
Shit. What if I ruin the date? Okay, you're gonna have to help me tonight.
How?
Mock date.
What?
Mock date.
Eh?
I need a mock date.
Stop saying mock date.
Mock
Listen,
date.
mate, if this goes wrong, you're only gonna have to hang out with me more, and I'll probably start making weird noises like this.
Yes. Fine. Yes. Shush! I'll ask Judah if I can pop out for a bit. Pick me up at 8 and we'll go through some stuff.
Great. Mock date.
No.
Pick me up at
Talk through
8.
a few things.
If you say mock date one more time,
Mock
I'll
date.
do it.
All right.
Who's throwing stuff?
Are you saying mock date?
No.
Mock date, eh?
Hey!
Christ, this stinks in here.
It was hardly a terrible surprise. I am having a shit.
Toilet. Stop letting yourself into my flat for a shit.
Daniel, I had a rack of lamb yesterday. Your mum doesn't want to smell this. You said it yourself. It's horrendous.
I'm trying to get on with my life, you freak.
You don't get me at all, do you?
No, I don't think anyone does.
I only want to help.
What, by
Do you?
turning one out in my toilet?
Get dressed.
Please, Dad. I've got a lot to think about. I can't cope with being attacked today.
Get dressed while I finish up in here. I want to show you something. It'll help you.
Will it? Are we sure about that?
Mickey Two-Face. Even Simon Cowell said, and I quote, it was a bit much. Mickey Two-Face, Mickey Two-Face. Come along for Mickey Two-Face. Can take a thing and I get you on the guest list.
Joe! For God's sake, turn it down.
Mickey Two-Face, Mickey Two-Face. Not one face for Two-Face, and the one face for
Mickey Two-Face, Mickey Two-Face. I'm so curious as to what his act is.
Well, what are we doing here?
That's Brenda Kirkby's old place.
Who?
My first love.
Oh.
Thick red hair, pale skin, and those beautiful green eyes. I asked her out to the school dance. I was so nervous I thought my heart would leap from my mouth. But she said yes. She said yes. I couldn't believe it. Neither of us knew what to do, really. We held hands, chatted. We were so happy. But her mum was religious, so outside of school hours, we were totally forbidden from seeing each other.
Whatever.
I know. Seems crazy now, doesn't it? But I wanted to show her how much I cared. So every night, 7:30, I'd walk here and wait for her to come to that very bedroom window. And I'd wave at her and blow her a kiss. She'd blow me a kiss. Then I'd walk home again.
Every night?
Every night. 18 months and 11 days.
That is one of the most romantic stories I've ever heard.
Well, anyway.
I'm waiting for the punchline.
All's well that ends well. Eventually, I fucked her against that wall. What? Yeah, that very wall. Word to the wise, son. Stay away from those gingers. It's a mess down there.
All right, thank you, goodbye.
Thanks for that. What an
Here.
image.
Like this.
Bye.
Mock date.
Nice.
I bought you a gift.
What's this?
Mince.
Bag of chops.
Well, that's not a very good start, is it?
Hey, you love a pork chop.
I'm not me, I'm your date. You wouldn't bring a girl a bag of pork, would you?
I mean, maybe. If she likes
Of
pork.
course you would. Okay. Thank you for my chops. I'll put them in a vase later.
No problem. Let's go.
Maybe you should put them in the fridge. And maybe get a new car. Chivalry isn't dead. Just has to be forced.
Well, this is nice. Well done.
I didn't have a choice. Jo wants us to go and see that Mickey Two-Face bloke, doesn't she?
Try and make me feel special. You don't want to be single for the rest of your life, do you?
Can I get you some drinks?
Why don't you order for us?
Bloody hell, is this girl disabled?
Dan.
2 pints of lager, please.
Don't buy her lager without asking.
Christ, this is hard.
Right. So, here we are. Now what?
What do you mean, now what? I've ordered the lagers. Now let's see what we want to eat.
Yes, but let's have some small talk first. You lead.
You all right?
Yes, thank you. I've been at work today, so nothing very exciting.
Right.
Aren't you interested in what I do?
I know what you do, don't I? You do that boring thing in the office with Barbara the Mute.
Do you know what she does?
So, let's say I'm a chemist.
Right. I imagine you really wanted to be a doctor.
No, I wanted to be a chemist.
Oh, really?
It's the same training, actually.
Yes, and that's what vets say, isn't it? It's the same training. But if it all goes tits up down here, I'm not going to ask a vet to stick his fingers up my ass.
I could have done without being at work today. Because little, what's his name, my kid?
Dennis.
Little Dennis was poorly.
Right.
It's tough bringing up a child as a working mum.
Okay. What would you like to eat?
Oh, show some interest, empathise. You've got no idea how hard it is raising a kid, do you? Forgotten what it's like being myself.
I wonder if Greg is going to go to... Oh, sorry, Dan. Dan's going to go through all of this, learning what is supposedly the right thing to do, and then she just is the complete opposite, and she's almost more like how Greg would have done it in the first instance.
Don't need to empathise, because I teach the little prick. I probably spend more time with him than you do, while you're off swanning around your chemist, writing prescriptions.
You're so wrapped up in yourself.
Maybe don't say that.
Recognise.
The fuck are you wearing?
Get lost. It's Hugo Boss, 90s style. I'm proper big time now.
Ignore him. He's being thoughtless.
Oh, drink your lager, sweetheart. Sorry, Joe, the mocktail's not going very well.
Oh, listen, are you still coming to see Mickey? Get there about 9. You do not want to miss the opening. Believe me, it's so good. It made me stick up in my mouth.
Not a good sign.
Right, see you then.
Are you all right, Brian?
I had my haircut especially for this. You haven't said a bloody word. You're supposed to be making me feel special. 3 kids I've had all day on my own. For what? For a pint of lager with a stupid man.
Your hair looks nice.
Mention
I won't
the
be like
tash.
this on the actual date, will I? And I'm really grateful you're helping me.
I think he will be like this on the actual date.
Are you? Yes. Fuck my face.
What?
That's her.
Who?
Oh!
The woman we're doing the mock tape for. That's her. With another man. Lady Macbeth.
Dan.
Oh!
It's not a date. It's what people do. Maybe you should concentrate on a date you're on.
Is it a brother?
Nothing.
A solicitor, something like that,
I'm gonna
maybe?
go over.
The ex?
Do not go over there. If you value my opinion at all, do not go over there.
Do not go over there, Dan. Don't! It's going to go bad.
Well.
Hi. Mr.
Davis.
Yes. Sorry, I know that. It's just I've realised I don't know your first name.
It's Mr. Davis to you.
Is there a problem?
Oh, there's a problem, my friend. My, white-shirted friend.
Is there?
I'd say so, wouldn't you?
No.
No. Well, perhaps you'd like to tell Mr. Jeans here exactly what you and I were discussing last night.
No, I wouldn't.
Well, maybe I would.
No.
Get your hands off me!
Okay. Mr. Davis here is Dennis's teacher, and yesterday we were at a parent-teacher meeting.
That's right. I'm a teacher. Head of department, as it goes. Oh, he doesn't like the title, does he? Now, who the hell are you?
Well...
He's my probation officer.
Oh!
Yes, I am.
What the hell have you done?
It's none of your business.
I think you find it is my business. If I'm going to be dating a criminal, I'd like to know what I'm up against.
No, we are not going to be dating.
Come on, mate, give me a steer. What's she done?
I'm sorry. What's going on here?
Well, apparently my son's teacher is a lunatic.
Listen, she's just
We
been
do that.
because she's lonely. I can cope with that. That'll be...
God, this is so embarrassing.
Yes, it is embarrassing.
Yeah.
So let's just all lay our cards on the table. I'll start. When I was a child, I once stole a whole jar of cola cubes from a newsagent. Your turn.
Please go away.
Dad, come on, sit down. Sorry, who are you? I'm his date.
Hey, Brian.
I see.
No, you don't see. He's not my real date.
Then what the hell am I?
Brian?
Dan?
Oh. Oh, perfect.
Oh, yes.
Oh, well, this is fucking perfect.
Oh.
Oh, well done. You got me. Checkmate. I don't even believe in you, and you've done me up like a bastard kipper. Well, fuck you, Winona Ryder! And fuck you, Naomi! And fuck you, sock feet! And you, little tiny back shoulder! And you, I've seen you behind me, earrings, ears! Fucking mice mouth! Fuck you! Bat wavy sleeves! Oh, someone's put gel in his hair! Fuck you, gelhead! Oh, fuck you! Crack a hand!
What the?
Everybody out! Mickey's fucked it!
What the?
Pub.
Yeah, pub. The police are getting there quite fast, aren't they?
Only me, love.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Someone had a bit of a night.
Bit of an awful night.
Oh, dear. No nice ladies out then.
Plenty of nice ladies, just no nice Daniels, Mrs. Wigmore. I'm useless.
Oh, shush yourself. You're a lovely young man, I told you.
I'm not, you know. I'm really not.
Mrs. Wigmore thinks you are.
I see children green, red roses too. I see the moon.
Oh my!
And I think to myself,
Oh my! Oh my!
I see skies of blue and clouds of white, a bright blessed day, a dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Shall I?
Yeah.
And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Oh, yeah.
I don't know whether that was Two-Faced Mickey. Either the audio was slightly out of sync with his mouth, or if that was a literal lip sync. But beautiful, beautiful song. Oh my God. I mean, talk about the perfect episode to kick off my first reaction for Halloween month. Obviously having a ghost, a ghost at the start of the episode, and then the most horrifying scene I think I've ever witnessed. Oh, I didn't want to say that. Oh, I mean, talk about the fuck you. I think that is the fastest way of screwing yourself over on a date that I've ever seen, considering you managed to do it before you even go on the date. Oh my word. Brian is just amazing, and I cannot get over it enough. I love the Tash. Perfect person to go on the date, or the mock date. I don't know what to say. That was just hilarious and shocking altogether. I wonder if we will ever get to see her again. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. At the moment, I'm wondering if we're going to set anything up between Dan there and the head teacher. What's her name? Miss Lipsy or whatever it is. There's just been once or twice this series I've just sort of noticed that they're just subtly setting up almost like a bit of a love tension, a bit of a that romantic tension that you sometimes get in TV shows. Which, if it builds up in any way that I've seen in other shows before, they're going to end up at least sleeping together, if not anything else. Maybe they'll do it for the series finale. Who knows? We'll wait and see with this. But yeah, we've only got one more episode left to go of the first series, which will of course be next month. And then in December, we will have 2 Christmas specials. So I'm looking forward to those. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Please drop your comments down below. Consider joining the Patreon. Of course, we've got 4 movie reactions coming out for Halloween this month. Of those, of course, on Patreon is where you get the full uncut uncut versions. On YouTube later on this month will be the edited, condensed versions. But that is going to do it for today. Thank you very much for watching. For now, my name's Kevin. I am a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.